Here we go.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Matt from Fidelity Gaming TV, and welcome back to game number 2 here at the 2019 NLDS between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Last game went to the Cardinals as they lead the series 1-0 here on MLB 14, the show on the PS4, and the Cubs look to get right back into this series in game number 2, looking to tie it up at 1, but it's going to be hard because we are going against one of the best pitchers in the world, and that is Yu Darvish. You see, the final score of last game was 4-2. The winning pitcher was Michael Wacha. The losing pitcher on the Cubs was Jose Fernandez. Yes, Yu Darvish, the Japanese import, and it is going to be a tough one here as he'll be going against the rookie Ryan Benitez. Hopefully he can do his best here in his first career postseason start. Obviously both pitchers have not started yet this postseason, which is why you see zeros across the board, but hopefully this lineup right here can penetrate Yu Darvish as much as possible. We'll be relying on the hot bats like Ronald Rubio and Starlin Castro. Yu Darvish in the regular season went 13-6 with a 3 ERA, 72 earned runs, and 259 strikeouts. He'll look to continue his dominance today. We'll jump in here at the top of the first, 2-2 count with 1 out. This is going to be hit pretty well to right field. Unfortunately, right fielder is going to turn around and make the easy catch. So that will do it here for the first inning, or at least the top half. We'll go to the bottom half. There is the Cardinals lineup, pretty similar to yesterday's lineup for game number 1, as they will be going again against Ryan Benitez, who went 12-19 in the regular season with a 3.70 ERA, 87 earned runs, and 130 strikeouts. Not bad numbers there. Just like Yu Darvish, he'll look to continue those, and he'll start out with a nice strikeout here. That's what we want to see as he gets Stamel or something like that. I forget what this guy's name is. I'm pretty sure he's fictitious. Nevertheless, though, we'll go to the second inning, and this is Ronald Rubio getting struck out by Yu Darvish. And yeah, he has that nasty fastball, nasty everything. And this pitch, though, is hit into the left field gap as it will fall. And that will be the first hit of the day for the Chicago Cubs, as we'll get it. And we'll have a base runner. Now, a base runner is advanced runners on first and second with 2 outs. And this is a hit right up the middle. Exactly what we needed. Runner from second is coming all the way around, and he will score as the ball is dropped. And the Cubs will get the lead. That is Vinny Bautista coming in to score. Antonio Salinas coming in to score, and he is doing what we want him to do, and that's put balls into play. And another play here as the ball squeaks past the third baseman. We're trying to score, and we won't. That was a nice throw there from left field. Prado testing the left fielder's arm, and he probably shouldn't have as he gets out. Nevertheless, we still have the 1-0 lead. Later in the game, though, runners on first and second, and this is trouble for the Cubs and Ryan Benitez. This one is hit over the head of Ronald Rubio, and that will allow 2 runners to score, both of them, as that is a 2 RBI double from Ian Desmond. Not what we wanted there, and now the Cubs are losing 2-1, and there is another base hit in the left field. They're trying to make it 3 runs this inning as Ian Desmond's coming home, and a terrible throw by Ronald Rubio, who is being tested early and not really coming up to the occasion. 2 bad throws as the Cubs are now down by 2 runs, 3-1 so far. And that was Yu Darvish, out of all people, getting the hit. Not what we wanted to see by Ryan Benitez. Some bad pitching and some bad throwing by Ronald Rubio, and it only gets worse as this one is hit into the right center field gap, deep in that corner. Darvish will come all the way home and score. Bad throwing by me. Go home, and that is a result as the hitter, Stamel, will come all the way to third with an RBI triple. It is 4-1, and a little bit after that, we will finally get out of it. Benitez not happy with his performance. 4-run inning in that second inning by the Cardinals, and we're trying to do anything we can here to get back into it. And that is Vinny Bautista, I believe, trying to steal the base. No, Starlin Castro, and he is not successful. Moving to the bottom of the third, 2-2 pitch. Ryan Benitez is really struggling tonight. He drops that ball and allows the base runner to get on, and I really don't know what to do. I'm trying to keep him in, but if he keeps pitching like this, we're going to have to take him out. He does get a strikeout right here to Matt Carpenter, so we'll take that, but he needs more of that if he wants to stay in even longer in this game. Bottom of the fourth, 3-1 pitch here with 1 out, and this is going to be a walk to none other than Yu Darvish. We cannot let Yu Darvish keep getting on base from base hits and walks. And finally here, with 2 outs, this is going to be Benitez getting out of the inning, but really a lot of damage was done the last couple of innings as we're down 4-1 here. We do have 7 hits, but I guess Yu Darvish is just making sure that those hits are not anything but singles. So later in the game, this is a ball hit up the left field side. I believe this was Eric Lopez or Vinny Bautista, either one of those. They will get a single, and that is going to be a hit off of Yu Darvish. Hopefully we can turn this one into something. And now Vinny Bautista is up to bat. He'll hit this one right off Yu Darvish. Now he's going to try to beat out the throw, and he will get it. The player before actually was Ryan Benitez getting the single. Now he's moved to second on the Bautista single. However, this is going to be Eric Lopez, not able to get Benitez home on the pitch, and he strikes out. We'll move to the top of the 6th, still down 4-1, 2-1 pitch now, and this is going to be a hit into right field. A bit of trouble here from the right fielder, and that will allow both runners to advance, or actually one of them, both now at the corners, first and sixth inning, and this is the full count pitch. Unfortunately, Yu Darvish is coming back with some pretty nasty stuff, and just showing the Cubs here, Prado, what he does best, and that is just a sinking ball there that really fools Scott Prado. So, move on here. Next inning, Luis Santiago comes in. He has 1 game under his belt. That was the first game. He did have 1 walk in 1 inning, but didn't allow any runs. Hopefully, he can come in strong. After a base hit, he comes back strong. Ian Desmond gets struck out, and that is going to be an out down. Now, 1 out to go. 2-2 pitch to Yu Darvish, and you know what? Luis says, take that, Benitez. I can't let Darvish on base. I'm going to go ahead and strike him out. So Yu Darvish getting some of his own medicine, gets struck out. We'll move to the next inning. Trevor Rosenthal out, 6-2. He's a big boy. And here comes the full count pitch, and that is going to be a walk to Eric Lopez. He's very patient on that one. And all of a sudden, Rosenthal is getting a pitch and really just maybe not leaving off where Yu Darvish may have left off. So that will bring up Ronald Rubio with the bases loaded. Top of the 7th. This can really help us out here. Here's the pitch, and it goes right to Rosenthal, who will throw to home. Then the catcher throws to first to Brandon Belt, and that is it. Wow. Ronald Rubio had a chance to really put a dent in it, and he couldn't do it. As a result, no runs. It's still 4-1. We'll bring up Paco Rodriguez, who will come in with 2 outs and a full count. He'll get out of this inning, and thankfully we don't allow them to have any more runs. But we're still down by 3 runs here after 7 innings. That's not what we want. And as a result, we're going to have to come back here. And top of the 8th, this is going to be hit pretty deep to center field. Center fielder still going back, and he'll make the catch. Wow, that was close. I did not expect that to be that far. Pretty much any other part of the park, it would have went over, and that would have been a home run. But unfortunately, Hernandez gets lucky, and we are still down by 3. Top of the 9th, Landon Ventura trying to close out the game here for the Cardinals, as we will have our players out. This is Joey Enriquez up to bat. He'll strike out on the fastball, and now that is 1 out down, 2 to go for the pitcher. And yeah, basically they're just trying to get out of this game without any more runs, and they will get 1 out closer here as we will ground out here to second, and that will be it. 1 out to go here, as this is Starlin Castro up to bat trying to save the game, but he is going to ground out, and that is it. Not what we wanted to do. The Cardinals win this one 4-1. They are going to take a 2-0 series lead, which means, yes, we're going to have to win the rest of our games if we want to go back and have a chance to play in the NLCS. And it just was not the night here, especially for Ryan Benitez. Had that 1 really bad inning. Came back kind of strong, but other than that, it was just all Cardinals in this one, especially Yu Darvish, who got some help from his relief pitchers, including Landon Ventura, who is the player of the game. I really thought it shouldn't have been him, but he'll get it nevertheless. Probably should have been Yu Darvish with the inning pitch and the save. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Stay tuned for game number 3 at Wrigley Field. It's going to be a tough one, folks. Hopefully we can come back. Like the video, make sure to subscribe, and as always, peace.